Hi everyone, and welcome to my new Indie Game Devlog. I'm excited to start sharing my process building a game from scratch using Swift and SpriteKit. So I hope you'll enjoy this video and of course the ones to come. The game I'm working on will be sort of a classic shoot 'em up, you know, a shmup. So we are gonna talk about spaceships, tons of bullets, weapon upgrades, cheesy plot and vertical scrolling and all the other goodies that comes with the territory. I've had a love for that genre, going all the way back to the Commodore 64 and the Amiga, so I'm quite heavily inspired by classics like Slapfight, Gradius, Delta, Sanction, Hybrids and of course I also do enjoy newer games in the genre too, like Ikaruga or Zero Gunner 2. So anyway, creating my own shmup has been a dream of mine for quite a long time, so let's do it! What I plan for this devlog, apart from of course documenting how the game evolves towards a finished state, I'm also planning to share the techniques, thoughts and what tools I'm using to create the game and all the assets for the game. So we'll be talking about code, and code. And of course plenty of coffee. Also, we're going to dig into creating assets in 3D, creating textures to use with the assets, and for levels and like for everything else too. Designing the levels, creating sound, music, and all the things that needs to be done to get the complete game in the end. For me, the goal with this game is to make a retro-inspired 2D shoot 'em up. But I'm not going to go for a retro pixel look. Instead I want to use tools and techniques that I know to create a polished game with modern graphics. Music though, I think I might want to go a bit retro and maybe a bit chiptune on that front, we'll see. The game will be designed from the beginning to be multi-platform and adaptable to different screens like on iOS, tvOS and macOS. So I'm going to keep that in mind from day one. And the same goes for controlling the game, where I wanted a really flexible and robust system that can handle all kinds of player input and that can adapt to the different platforms I'm targeting. So to get the ball rolling, that's where I started writing code. Maybe not the most exciting part, but that's a fundamental core feature of the game to ensure that I have a robust foundation to keep going from. So I built a system that works consistently over iOS, tvOS and macOS, and that can use any kind of controller device the player might have. And it seems to work perfect so far. So check out this test I made the other day with different combination of devices. And while watching, do enjoy the nice placeholder graphics I'm currently using. Or maybe not that nice. Devlog. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a blog that you can check out where I'll post complementing articles where I will go more in depth with code examples and so on. So check that one out at code.bitbebop.com.